Have you ever thought about the amount of energy we expend on chasing fleeting pleasures? We're bombarded with stimulation, and it's easy to get caught in a cycle that leaves you feeling drained and unfulfilled. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's often stigmatized but has the potential to be truly transformative. NoFap. We're not here to preach or judge. This is about exploring the potential benefits of redirecting that energy and taking back control of your life. We're talking about increased willpower, heightened senses, laser focus, and a deeper understanding of yourself. This isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. It's about unlocking the potential that lies dormant within you. So, buckle up and let's explore the 5 unexpected benefits of NoFap that could change your life. Unleashing your inner warrior, the power of willpower. Number 1, stronger willpower and discipline. You know, it's like training for a fight. You don't just walk into the octagon without putting in the work, right? NoFap is similar. It's about training your mind, building that mental resilience. Every time you resist the urge, you're strengthening your willpower muscle. Think about it. We live in a world of instant gratification. Everything is designed to grab your attention, to give you that quick hit of dopamine. But real strength comes from delaying gratification, from making conscious choices that align with your long-term goals. When you practice NoFap, you're essentially going through a mental boot camp. You're facing those urges head-on, and you're choosing to overcome them. And let me tell you, that kind of discipline bleeds into every aspect of your life. You start making healthier choices. You're more productive at work. You're more present in your relationships. It's like leveling up in real life. This isn't just some woo-woo stuff either. There's actual science behind it. When you engage in excessive stimulation, it messes with your dopamine receptors, making it harder to experience pleasure from everyday things. NoFap helps reset those receptors, making you more sensitive to the natural highs life has to offer. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're struggling with discipline, give NoFap a shot. It might be the challenge you need to unlock that inner warrior, that disciplined beast that's been dormant inside you. Rediscovering intimacy, heightened sensitivity and pleasure. Number 2, heightened sensitivity and pleasure during intimate moments. Let's talk about physical intimacy. It's a natural part of life. Constant stimulation can make you numb to the real deal. Like eating sugary snacks, your taste buds become desensitized. The same thing can happen with pleasure. NoFap is like hitting the reset button on your senses. You become more sensitive to touch, intimacy, and arousal. Intimate moments become more than just a physical act. They become a deeper connection amplified by heightened senses. And let's be honest, who doesn't want better sex? It's not just about the physical sensations either. When you're more present, you connect on a deeper emotional level. Rediscover the beauty of intimacy. Savor every sensation. Studies suggest a link between excessive stimulation and sexual issues. NoFap could address these issues naturally. If you want to spice things up, NoFap might be the key. It's about rediscovering the power of connection with yourself and your partner. Unlocking laser focus. Conquering procrastination and boosting productivity. We've all been there. Scrolling through our phones, feeling like we're on the verge of doing something productive, but never quite getting there. That, my friends, is the procrastination monster in action. And one of the most powerful weapons against this beast is NoFap. Constant engagement in excessive stimulation trains your brain to crave distraction. Real satisfaction comes from deep, focused work. NoFap helps you break free from that cycle of distraction. By eliminating constant stimulation, you give your brain a chance to reset and focus. Suddenly, that to-do list doesn't seem so daunting, and you flow from one task to the next with ease. The feeling of accomplishment from crushing your goals is far more rewarding than any temporary high from mindless scrolling. It's about tapping into your true potential and becoming a productivity machine. The confidence effect, embracing self-esteem and inner strength. Number 4, increased self-esteem and confidence. Let's talk about self-esteem, that inner voice that can either lift you up or drag you down. It's something we all struggle with from time to time, and it's heavily influenced by how much control we feel we have over our lives. Here's the thing. When you're constantly giving in to urges, to that instant gratification monkey on your back, it can chip away at your self-esteem. You start to feel like you're not in control, like you're a slave to your desires. But when you practice NoFap, when you make the conscious decision to overcome those urges, something powerful happens. You start to develop a sense of self-mastery. You realize that you have the power to control your thoughts, your actions, your life. And that, my friends, is a game changer. Suddenly, you stand a little taller, you speak with more conviction, you take on challenges with a newfound sense of confidence. This isn't about becoming some arrogant jerk either. It's about recognizing your own worth, about believing in your ability to achieve your goals. It's about silencing that inner critic and replacing it with a voice of encouragement, of self-belief. And the best part, this newfound confidence radiates outwards. People pick up on it. They're drawn to your energy, your self-assuredness. It's like you've unlocked a new level of charisma, and it opens doors in every aspect of your life. Finding fulfillment. Living a happier, more meaningful life. Number 5, a happier and more fulfilling life. At the end of the day, isn't that what we all want? To live a life filled with purpose, with joy, with a deep sense of fulfillment. We chase after external things, possessions, achievements, validation from others, thinking they hold the key to happiness. But true happiness, true fulfillment comes from within. And that's what NoFap ultimately boils down to. A journey of self-discovery, of connecting with your core values, of aligning your actions with your aspirations. When you break free from the cycle of instant gratification, you create space in your life for the things that truly matter. You have more time and energy to pursue your passions, to nurture meaningful relationships, to contribute to something larger than yourself. You start to see the world with fresh eyes, appreciating the simple joys that you might have overlooked before. This isn't about becoming some monk-like ascetic, renouncing all worldly pleasures. It's about finding balance, about being mindful of how you spend your time and energy. It's about choosing experiences that nourish your soul, that leave you feeling energized and inspired rather than drained and depleted. It's about living a life that's aligned with your values, a life that you're proud of. And that, my friends, is the ultimate recipe for a happy and fulfilling life. Your NoFap journey starts now. Look, I know this might sound a little out there, especially in a world that's constantly pushing us towards instant gratification. But think of it like this. We're all on a quest to become the best versions of ourselves. We're constantly experimenting, trying new things, pushing our limits. NoFap is just another tool in the toolbox, a way to explore your potential and see what you're truly capable of. It might not be for everyone, and that's okay. But if any of this resonated with you, if you're feeling stuck or unfulfilled, I encourage you to give it a shot. Start small, be patient with yourself, and don't be afraid to reach out for support. There's a whole community of people out there who have been down this road and are eager to share their experiences. Who knows, you might just surprise yourself with what you're capable of achieving.